and welcome back to BeesBooks. I'm Leanne and today I'm going to be doing a massive March manga book haul. But before I get into that, I just want to say I'm really sorry for the missing videos the last 2 weeks. It was my boyfriend's birthday and I also had a load of exams, so I was a little bit caught out there. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of pre-filming, so because I have more exams to come. So if you notice that I'm wearing the same hair and makeup, that's why, just so you know. So first off, I'm going to start with the books I got from my friends for my birthday, the manga that I got. So I got a copy of A Jin Volume 1. My best friend gave me this for my birthday, and this is basically follows this boy who finds out that he's in a Jin, and he's like a demi-human, and basically demi-humans can't die. So when he finds out, he ends up going on the run. Cat comes in, cat intermission, goes on the run from the government because demi-humans are wanted all over the world. And I've read this and it's really, really good. My boyfriend's also read it and we both enjoy it, and we've also watched the anime, so I'm glad to have this in my collection and hope to collect the rest of it. Then I have a book that my boyfriend bought me. My boyfriend bought me Black Torch, Volume 1, and basically he didn't stop hearing me talk about this, so he was like, I have to pick it up for her, because I didn't know much about it. I just knew there was a black cat was one of the main characters. I love cats, as you've probably seen the little intermission there. But basically this boy and this cat demon become intertwined, and they go and join this like organisation, and basically this book follows them doing that, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I read it like during the Becca Book-Athon, and I don't think this is a finished series. I keep hearing things about it, and it's only got 5 volumes, so if you do want to pick it up, know that there's a chance that it mightn't be complete. I'm not 100% sure if the story wraps up in 5 volumes or not, so it's a good story though, so I do recommend it, but just be warned. Then I got quite a lot of one series. So I don't know if you can see to the side, I have a very large stack, but I got volumes 1 to 6 of Black Butler from Lady on Depop. And my boyfriend also bought me a copy of Volume 2, so I have 2 of those now. But basically, I got, I've watched the show before and I love it. Like, Sebastian, Ciel, they're amazing. Love them so much. Basically, it follows this butler, Sebastian, and he's a secret. And he works for Ciel Phantom Hive, who's like a 10-year-old boy. I'll show you him on the covers later if you haven't seen him before. But basically, it follows their shenanigans and their life in, like, I think the 1700s England or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. It's like Victorian England, so it's very interesting. I really enjoy it. And there's these like 3 servants who work for them, and they're always in this like chibi form, and they always keep messing up, and it's so funny. They're like my favourite characters because you just kind of get taken out of the story. It's like, oh no, we've broken a load of plates and I've spilt all the wine, and it's hilarious. I love it so much. So that was Volume 1. I got Volume 2. I got Volume 2 by 2 because there was a mix-up. Volume 3. Volume 4. Volume 5. Volume 6, and this is what Ciel looks like. I really like this cover. I think it's really pretty. And then I got like a really good like deal on, in Ireland we have this site called Adverts, and it's like the Facebook marketplace, but it's just specifically for Ireland, and I got 12 volumes of Black Butler for €50, and I was like, I can't pass that up, and immediately was like, boyfriend, good deal, please? Okay. We're buying. So I was very excited. It was quick judgment. Didn't take much time to think about it because I was like, I must have all of the Black Butlers because I want to read it. But the only thing is I'm missing volume 13 and 14, so I need to try get them. At the moment they're a little hard to get with the whole world thing. So I have volume, what was I on, 6? This is 7. Roman numerals always confuse me. So this is volume 7. I love this cover. The jester is so cool. And he's got a skull hand. Volume 8, Volume 9, Volume 10, 10 and volume 8 are also really difficult to get at the moment. They're out of stock everywhere, so I was glad to pick these ones up. Volume 11. Where's 11? Oh, this one's volume 11, this one's volume 12. My apologies, they're a bit mixed up. But yeah, I love this cover. This is like my favourite cover ever. I'd like to get a print of that. Volume 15 because of the missing 13 and 14. Volume 16, and this is also a very beautiful cover. These covers are just all amazing. I love them so much. Volume, I just said what volume that was. 16, 17. Volume 18. Volume 19. And volume 20 has a small story to go along with it. So I'm not 100% sure how right I am, but I'm pretty sure that the characters Alois and his butler in the second season of Black Butler are fictional to the show only. And I thought that this was Alois, but I'm incorrect. This is the gardener from like what I was showing you earlier, the guys that always make mistakes. Well, I was convinced this was Alois, and it was kind of sad to hear that he wasn't in the series. So, but sure, look, I get to experience 2 different stories, and I can just watch season 2 if I want to see Alois again anyway. So this is volume 20. 21, which is the chef, and 22, which is the maid, and then last but not least, 23. I'm gonna just move half of that pile onto the floor in case it falls. Otherwise we'll have a tragedy. So next up I had a huge package from a guy online, like a business on Facebook, and I got Tokyo Ghoul Volume 1, Tokyo Ghoul Volume 2, Tokyo Ghoul Volume 3, this is so pretty, I love that girl, Tokyo Ghoul Volume 4. So I've watched Tokyo Ghoul, I've really enjoyed it, but the story is meant to be different in the manga, so I was like, I have to pick this up. I really wanted to try it out, but I only just managed to get the first 4 volumes. So this basically follows Ken Kaneki, and he becomes part ghoul due to an accident, and it basically follows him trying to come to terms with his new life, because ghouls are kind of creepy, and I don't think I'd want to be a ghoul. So it's really interesting, it's really enjoyable, so I recommend to pick this up. I know I'm not given a very big description, but I don't remember the full description, and I also don't want to spoil it, and if I do remember anything, so that's that. And then this isn't from the same order, but I bought 30 volumes. No, I bought 6 volumes of Tokyo Ghoul RE for 30 euros on Depop. So I got volume 1, volume 2, which is the most beautiful cover like ever, volume 3, which is a little bit more disturbing, volume 4, ooh, the backs are pretty too actually, I should be showing them maybe, this is volume 6, again with the misordering, volume 5 and then volume 6. And I don't know a lot about the series. I'm pretty sure it follows like the generation after the people in the original Tokyo Ghoul. So I'm excited to read Tokyo Ghoul and then read RE and see how it is, because I believe that the anime has like a second show called Route A, and it doesn't follow these, it's its own story. So hopefully I can read all of this and then rewatch the anime and experience all the different stories that it has to hold. Then in the order from the guy online, I also got, again with the disordering, oh my gosh, I got Blue Exorcist 2, volume 2 and then volume 3, and there was a mishap. They were meant to send me volume 1 as well, but they just forgot, so I have to pick that up elsewhere. But then I have heard a lot about the series, and when I was younger I also really wanted to watch it, but I just kept like picking other animes over it. So now that I'm getting back into it, I was like, this is the first series I want to pick up, I'm going to do it this time and I'm going to actually find out what the story's about. So the most I know is there's twin boys and they're the son of Satan, and I think they're at war with Satan or something like that, so it's really interesting. And I love the art style, like this cover is just so pretty, and this like little lettuce monster thing. It's adorable, so I'm excited to get into this once I get volume 1. And then I got, they were also disordered, oh gosh. Then I got the Death Note Black Edition, so I got volume 1 of Death Note. That's probably a bad idea. Anyway, volume 2 of Death Note, and then volume 3. Now these are bind-ups, so they actually contain 2 volumes per volume. They contain 2 volumes per volume. I think that's the right term. Anyway, basically this series follows Light Yagami, and he's in school one day and he finds a Death Note, or he sees it falling from the sky, and it belongs to a Shinigami named Ryuk. It's Ryuk. Yeah, it's close enough. Anyway, so basically he learns about the Death Note and he starts to use it, and stuff goes down, and then L comes into the picture and he's trying to solve the case, and it basically follows him trying to be smarter than L being smarter than him, and it's very, very interesting, and Ryu's hilarious and he eats lots of apples, so I like that. And then last up I got, oh sorry, they're a little further away, I got 4 volumes of these tiny manga, Lone Wolf and Cub. So on Facebook Marketplace in my city, someone had these up and it was only €1 per volume, so I was like €4 for some out of print manga. I'm like, I have to pick them up. I know that I most likely won't be able to read these due to the fact that I don't have volume 1 and then I have volume 11 and 12, so I have volume 2, volume 3, volume 11 and then volume 12. And I'm pretty sure this series is out of print, but they're being printed in omnibus edition and they're a little hard to get at the moment. So if I do want to read it, I can read it in the omnibus edition. And I just decided I wanted to have these in my collection because they're so adorable, they're so little, and they sit on my desk as decoration kind of. So hopefully one day I'll get the omnibus and I can read them that way. And then these can just stay as little art pieces. Yeah. So that is it for all of my manga this month. I think I bought like 43 volumes. I've never had manga before, so I just kind of started collecting at the start of the month and it just kind of snowballed from there. So I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I hope you took some interest from one of many series that I picked up, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye bye!